There is a stranger living inside you. A version of your soul that has never known the taste of defeat. He is cold. He is precise. And he is terrifyingly consistent. If you met this version of yourself in a dark alley today, you would not shake his hand. You would lower your eyes in fear. Most people view discipline as a chore. They think it's about a morning routine or a salad. They are delusional. True discipline is not a habit. It is a brutal assassination of your own weakness. It is the power to look your exhaustion in the face and bury it in an unmarked grave. Niccolò Machiavelli did not write for the weak of heart. He wrote for the architects of empires. He understood that in a world of chaos, softness is a death sentence. When you finally stop negotiating with your own laziness, the world begins to tremble. People won't just respect you. They will become uneasy in your presence. They will realize that you are a man who can no longer be bought, bullied, or broken. You aren't here because you want a tip. You are here because you are disgusted. You are sick of the broken promises you make to the men in the mirror. You are tired of watching inferior men climb the mountain while you rot at the base, paralyzed by your own emotions. This is not a self-improvement speech. This is a demolition. We are going to burn down the emotional child living inside you, so the sovereign can take the throne. We are applying Machiavelli's iron logic to your heartbeat. By the time this is over, you will understand why being loved is a trap, and why being feared through your discipline is the only real freedom. Phase 1: The Vow of Silence. Machiavelli taught us that everyone sees the mask, but few feel the spirit. The average man is a loudmouth. He broadcasts his grind. He posts his gym sessions. He announces his dreams to anyone who will listen. He is begging for a good job for work he hasn't even finished. He bleeds out his power before he even starts. Do the opposite. Become a shadow. True strength is built in the dark, where no one is watching and no one can clap. When you stop talking, you create a vacuum. People get nervous. They wonder what you are planning. Silence is your armor. Stop asking for permission to be great. The most dangerous man on the planet is the one who listens, observes, and says absolutely nothing. Phase 2: Emotional Tyranny. There is a lie that disciplined men don't feel pain. They feel it all. They feel the burn of the 4 a.m. cold. They feel the sting of failure. The difference? They don't give a damn. Machiavelli noted that men are moved by love or fear. Apply fear to your own impulses. You cannot rely on passion. Passion is a liar that leaves when things get hard. You need duty. Discipline is the art of doing exactly what you hate, as if you loved it. When you detach your actions from your feelings, you become a machine. If your mood dictates your output, you are a slave. But if you work harder when you are miserable, you become invincible. Phase 3: The Laboratory of Isolation. A wise prince relies only on what he can control. Look at your friends. Are they fuel, or are they anchors? Most people are terrified of a quiet room. They drown their potential in noise, podcasts, and useless social circles. To become scary, you must embrace the void. You must be willing to be the villain in the stories of people who want to keep you small. Let them call you obsessed. Fun is the consolation prize for the mediocre. You are here for mastery. Isolation is where you find out if you are a leader, or just another follower waiting for instructions. Phase 4: The Calm of the Inevitable. Machiavelli said it is safer to be feared than loved. In terms of discipline, this means being implacable. An undisciplined man is predictable. He folds under pressure. A disciplined man is a glitch. When a crisis hits, you don't scream. You calculate. When you are insulted, you don't react. You continue. This lack of emotional response paralyzes your enemies. They realize they have no leverage over you. Stop looking for a pat on the back. Stop telling people about your bad day. When you show your wounds, you show people where to strike. Keep your face like stone. Walk with a purpose that doesn't require an audience. Phase 5, the absolute standard. Why have you stayed average? Because your bottom is too low. You live in an age of luxury, designed to sedate you into a walking corpse. Everything is built to make you soft. To be disciplined today is an act of war. Set standards that make normal people uncomfortable. Don't explain why you do it. Just exist at a level they can't reach. Guard your time like a king guards his borders. When people realize your time is expensive, they stop wasting it. When they realize your attention is rare, they crave it. Phase 6, the funeral. This is the end. To become the men who scares them, the old you has to die. You must hold a funeral for the person who needed to be liked. Kill the version of you that apologizes for being ambitious. There is no avoiding this war. If you don't kill your past self, he will strangle your future. It will be lonely. It will be cold. But on the other side is a rebirth. A version of you that operates on logic, not impulse. A version of you that sees life as a chessboard. The wolf on the hill is never as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill. The sheep are warm, but they are headed for the slaughter. The wolf is cold, but he is free. Which one are you? The old you is in the dirt. Now, go build the new one.